Referee giving final instructions. Referee in the cage, Shivraj. Deep blue, Shahil red. Submission only. 10 minutes, first round.
There's no leg lock over here. I've already informed them.
Trying to feel each other out are Deb and Shahil. Deb blue, and he goes for a hip toss, misses it, steps back. Both fighters getting their nervous energy out of the way. And tries to go for a trip, a half collar tie. Things are about to get rough. And he gets caught in a guillotine. No, not a guillotine, really. Lets his neck go, does Deb. Shahil grabs the neck, goes to the floor. He has one arm around the neck. They scramble. He does have a grip, but Deb also has had his hands on Shahil's wrist. Just feeling each other out again. They've gone down momentarily a few times, scramble back up. Again, test the waters with their opponent. Are Deb and Shahil. Deb blue, Shahil red. Ref in the cage, Shivraj. And Shahil gets a takedown, slips, and he is going to bring Shahil in half guard. No, it goes full guard. I'm not sure from my angle. Yes, Shahil has right wrist control that he lost. Throws up a triangle, does Deb, grabs the leg, and not adjusting his right foot is Deb, because he has his right hand around Shahil's left thigh, and he loses the triangle. Shahil pulls his head out. Not sure why he's letting him just stand up. Anyway, he could have caught him on the way up, as the referee had not intervened. Deb's corner is calling for a push and a takedown leg. Referee warning Shahil about the grip, small joint manipulation, or yanking of it rather. Fighters are starting to breathe heavy, and he tries to give his back. He's grabbing the cage, is red, and he has the neck, and he's using a lot of power as Shahil with his right hand, a lot of effort and strength rather than power. Really yanking on that neck, or cranking that neck rather. Deb is trying to use his heels on the cage to get out of there, but Shahil is not going to let that neck go, but he's going to use a lot of strength, and then he's going to have rubber arms, and when you have rubber arms, your grip cannot hold a good grip. He's just throwing Deb around with that headlock. Deb is trying to adjust his left arm, create that space, get the grip on the wrist, and Shahil loses the headlock. Not sure why Deb did not take advantage of that. He should have rushed in, taken that side control. He had the opportunity to do so. Anyway, both fighters are standing up now. So this is the experience that these fighters need, and the platform provided by Superhuman Battleground, which is a superb platform for these amateur athletes, so they can they can understand how things work professionally or at a higher level, be it Brazilian Jiu-jitsu, be it mixed martial arts. Really would like to thank Superhuman Battleground and Superhuman Gym, Mr. Sumesh Kamra, Mr. Frank, for giving this platform, making this effort, and the financial contribution towards this platform. Fighters kind of clinching up. There were opportunities for arm drags, they're not going for it. Prior to the event, there was a seminar taken by Indian MMA superstar Roshan Mainam Luang, and he takes him down, does Deb. Shahil does have one arm around Deb's neck, but I'm not able to really see if he has the left arm grip in or is Deb fighting it. I feel Deb will get out of this. Could have gone north-south, but he chose to stand back up. I'm not sure why. As I was saying, there was a seminar, Wrestling for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, conducted by Indian MMA superstar Roshan Mainam Luang, former One Championship fighter, former Evolve team member, current Team RMX and Koi Combat Academy athlete Roshan Mainam, Mr. Syed Rufed, BFC athlete, and myself, Coach Siegel of Koi Combat Academy. It was a good interactive session, and the fight continues. Half collar tie. They keep getting and losing these opportunities that they could have really taken advantage of, controlled the opponent, and possibly locked in a submission. But they need the experience from platforms like Superhuman Battleground to evolve. Both fighters starting to breathe heavy, slowing down all the scrambles they went through. We are at about 7 minutes and 15 seconds of this round. We will see the OT process repeated if none of these athletes is able to secure and complete a submission on their opponent. Goes for a sweep, does Shahil, not able to. They keep clinching, pushing each other away. Need to be a little careful with the head clash. Deb tries to go, not sure what Deb did there or what he was trying to do. He just went flat down and gave his neck to Shahil. Shahil cranking on that neck. Using a lot of strength is Shahil. The last 2 minutes of this round. Now Deb can switch hips and throw Shahil to his right, which he's not doing. He's trying to get out the back door of sorts, but Shahil still has that tight headlock. He's really going to tire out those arms if he's not able to finish this submission. Walking on the cage, moving around, and he's about to lose that head is Shahil. Deb could have gone for an outside trip, which he did not. They're losing a lot of opportunity, both of these guys. Deb's corner calling for a shoot, a single or a double, but Deb is way too tired to engage in all that. And Shahil rolls into a guard, has his right arm around Deb's neck. Last minute of the 10 minutes. Let's see what these athletes can do. Shahil will have rubber arms by the end of this. I guarantee it. He's used that to squeeze on Deb's neck. He's lost it again. Re-gripping that as the crowd and the ref and the corners look on. Last 10 seconds of the 10 minutes. Sahil on top, Deb on his back. This will go into overtime. So- So Sahil at the end was going for an Ezekiel and he was unable to complete it. Here is the toss and Deb wins the toss and calls for blue corner. Deb wins the toss and elects to go take back control seat belt. And this will be 1 minute as the ref gives a thumbs up to the timer. Deb starts with a seat belt. Sahil trying to. Deb goes for a body triangle. Sahil putting pressure on Deb's left ankle. Now walk in, trying to get his 2-on-1 and almost escapes. I think he has, the only thing holding on is the body lock, the body triangle. He has 2-on-1, lets it go, and he's going to turn into Deb. He's almost turned into Deb, and he is out. Took him 42 seconds to escape from that. Now Deb needs to do it quicker and not get stuck in a submission and get out of that in less than 42 seconds or Sahil wins the fight, the match.
42 seconds.
And here you go. Shahil had it locked in, but it was not time to. It was not. And here you go. Shahil really going for that neck. Deb rolling in, and he has done it. Deb has done it in less than 15 seconds. In 8 seconds, Deb has defended and got out of that in 8 seconds. Shahil took 42 seconds. Shahil is a little disappointed. He's kind of trying to argue with the referee, but the referee is very knowledgeable about this position, being a purple belt himself. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this was the second overtime. The first overtime finished in 42 seconds. The winner by defense in 8 seconds is Deb, blue corner.